Good morning, it's Wednesday and we're on the Willoway dock. Let's take a walk through the dock and look at these beautiful plants. Well, first up here we're looking at our 3-gallon juniper gray owl. These are gorgeous big 3-gallon plants. What a value. You know, as we're walking through the dock here we're looking, and first up here we're looking at our knockouts. And you know, we've had some cold temperatures, so you know, plants are going to start to react to that, but you know, it's amazing what the guys have done as far as the split trimming and where we're at today as far as color. So we still have bud and bloom on these plants, but again, it's getting cold now, so it's a day-to-day thing, but the plants just look outstanding. Next up here we have morning light grass, and I mean, we've seen these on the dock, and again, what great color on these plants. Now here's another plant that's been on our docks very regularly, and it's an awesome fall color plant. This is Thuja Fire Chief from the Plants at Work collection, and you can see they're colored up gorgeous for a fall display. Next up on junipers, and I just pulled one of these out. They got them banded up for shipping here, but let me pan over here. Look at that 3-gallon sea green juniper. What a value on these. They're heavy, heavy tipping 18-inch plants. Beautiful. And I just pulled one of these 5-gallon hollies off here. Look at the size of that plant. Here's some more nice color. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon blue star junipers. And still great color on these. Again, this will give you a lot of color for some days to come here. Good value on these too. 3-gallon blue star juniper. Well, I got to back up here to get these in. And look at the size of these 15-gallon. These are Thuja Smargards, or emerald green arborvitae. Awesome plants. You know, we've seen these on the dock, and again, the growers have done a great job in keeping these trimmed back and keeping us with bud and bloom. And geez, it's the first week in November and we still have buds. So, of course, you know, I keep saying that's a day-to-day thing with the temperature, but for right now, these babies are nice. Nice, full, big heads on these, and we still have buds. And you know, it's supposed to warm up, so we may have a little bit of extension on flower, but for right now, they're gorgeous, and wow, what a value in the size of these plants. Here's another one that we look at often on the dock here, and for good reason. I mean, look at these plants. Here we have our 7-gallon Alberta spruce, and Alberta spruce are great for the landscape as well as taking right into Christmas. You know, if you're a tight space and maybe only have a patio or a balcony or just a small apartment, you know, this makes a great Christmas tree as well. Good for the landscape, good for Christmas. Keep this one in mind. Alberta spruce, 7-gallon. Alright, here we're looking at Thuja Mr. Bowling Ball. And you know, this tight round arborvitae has been very popular on the dock. You can see these are gorgeous 3-gallons. Well, look at these. So we've seen our 7-gallons. This is a great way to come in with a 3-gallon plant. Again, what a value on these. These things are every bit 30, 36-inch tip in here. Very nice full plants. Gorgeous for the landscape and or Christmas. Well, you can see this nice big order here. Guys are stocking up for spring. You know, if you have the house space, you know, we'd be glad to get these to you, and that way you'd have them available to you early in the spring. Again, what a great job the guys have done. Season's closing down on us as far as temperatures, a little cooler this week, and you know, day to day on that, we don't know what the weather may hold for us, but you know, look at these gorgeous full plants. What a value. Container trees coming up to the dock here. I mean, we have some gorgeous container trees in 7s, 15s, and 25s. And you know, this would work great for a landscape job. Also, our guys are out busy getting those fall digs done. And so if you got an order for B&B, definitely get them in. You know, we're starting to see the cold weather getting these Rhamnus fine lines. But you know, these are just time for them to start shutting down a little bit for the season. Some plants react sooner than others. And but this is a good value. I mean, guys, these are every bit 30, 36-inch in a 3-gallon Rhamnus fine line. Here's a boxwood update. Here we have our 3-gallon green velvets. And again, look at the size of these guys. 3-gallon green velvet boxwood. Well, here I got a pallet of Wagilla spilled wine. You know, and this is a gorgeous plant. We've seen them on the dock, and look at the size of this crop. Well, again, the guys are getting an order ready here, but look at these 3-gallon Physocarpus. This is summer wine from the Proven Winter collection. Very nice, big, heavy plants, and this gorgeous 9-bark has been colored up all summer. You know, we got that deep, dark, rich foliage, and it has that kind of light pink to magenta flower. Gorgeous 3 gallons. Summer wine. Here we have two old favorites, and let's start with the grass. Here we have Pennisetum Hamlin, and you can see these haven't changed very much. This gorgeous grass here is all plumed up, you know, and we're going to get a lot of nice looks off of this one for many weeks ahead. And this just adds a lot of winter interest as it starts to turn, but gorgeous big 3-gallon. This is Pennisetum Hamlin grass. And then let's look over here, another very popular plant with landscaping. This is Hydrangea Annabelle. You know, and Annabelle type hydrangeas are very versatile. They can take a lot of conditions. They're native through much of our Midwest. Check this one out, 3-gallon Annabelles. Here we have our 3-gallon Limelight Hydrangea. You know, and look at this gorgeous plant. This one is budded up real nicely, still has nice color to it, and hopefully we can have some temperatures hold here and enjoy this for the weeks ahead. But, you know, again, look at the trimming on that. The guy's got them all budded up and ready to go. Gorgeous color. These are 3-gallon Limelights. Now this peek in here is a small order of heuchera, but you know, our spring heuchera crop, we've seen that on the dock. Gorgeous 19-centimeter plants that are available right now if you need them. Good opportunity for fall color. And then look at the 19-centimeter ferns. I mean, the greenhouse again has brought these crops on, and we got some great size on these. Good selection. So get your order in now, and we'd love to ship you these big, beautiful plants. Let's swing in here. We're looking at 3-gallon China Girl Holly. You know, very hardy plant, and you can see a nice berry set on those. Gorgeous big plant for a 3-gallon. You know, a lot of folks are doing one more round of stocking up for the Fall's Fantastic program, and good opportunity there. You never know when the weather may change and you'd have an opportunity for sales. So, you know, it's not over yet, and we got some great plants for you for restock. And then here we're looking at another Physocarpus, and this is from the First Editions group. This is called Little Devil. I mean, look at the color in that still. Look at these gorgeous plumes on these 3-gallon Adagio grass. Wow, isn't that color stunning? Another look at those heuchera from our greenhouse. And again, this is our spring crop, guys, so we'll be up and running for spring with no problem. But this gives you a nice opportunity for color for fall yet. Gorgeous plants. I pulled one of these 3-gallon azaleas off. Here we're looking at Azalea Pleasant White in a 3-gallon. Look at the size of that plant. We'll pan over here so you can see the consistency of the crop is wonderful. Then another look at another variety. This is 3-gallon Azalea Karen. So we got a great crop of 3-gallon azaleas this year. So we've seen this plant on the dock throughout the season here actually, and this is Ilex verticillata, and this is Berry Poppins. So Ilex verticillata, or winterberry holly, gives you that nice berry set to them that will just hold on all the way through the season and go ahead and give you some nice color and also feed our birds. But you know, as they get more mature, you're going to see a better berry set. But these are gorgeous plants, and what a value in a 3-gallon. So check this one out. This is Ilex verticillata, and this is Berry Poppins. Here's a cute little boxwood that's in limited numbers. It's a proven winter selection of dwarf boxwood with a variegation to it. This is Buxus Wedding Ring. So in the background there, we're looking at our 3-gallon inkberry, our Ilex glabra, and that one I believe is Shamrock there, but we got a great selection of our Ilex glabras. And then come over here, this is a hot new one from Proven Winners, and this one was just released. This is called Gembox. So Gembox has a nice tight compact habit to it, and as you can see here, rounded, beautiful, tight structure to it, smaller leaves, as you can see here. So this one actually may be a good substitute for your boxwoods, depending on your site conditions. I would check this one out. This is a hot new plant from Proven Winners, Ilex glabra Gembox. So here we see another order filling up for delivery today, and this one's got Euonymus Moonshadow on it. Look at that gorgeous 2-gallon plant. You know, it's going to hold that nice color here for many days to come. Another great landscape plant to show you here is our 7-gallon boxwood, and this is an upright. This is Green Mountain boxwood, and look at the size of these 7 gallons. Boy, these are just landscape ready. So these wagons just came up to the dock, and again, you're probably thinking, wow, do I have the calendar right? Yeah, this is November 1st, and look at these plants here. So yeah, again, the guys have done a good job trimming. We got some drift roses here. Still has some bud and bloom on them. And you know, if the weather holds out, we'll have some nice color here. But outstanding full plants in our 2-gallon drifts. Look at these beauties. Here's another great plant for winter interest, and this is Symphoracarpus or coral berries. And you know, I'll zoom in here. We got several colors of these, but I just wanted to show you a very nice fruit set on these. And this is kind of a cool plant because the foliage will drop here soon, but these berries hold on. So it gives you a lot of winter interest on these. This is a really nice plant to have for fall and winter. And this is a beauty here from First Editions. This is coral berries, Symphoracarpus. Last week I think I showed you Itea Henry's Garnet. So this is Itea Little Henry. And up close look on these beautiful plants. It's one of my favorites for 3-season interest. You have the gorgeous spring flowers, the deep green foliage, and they're just now starting to color up. Check this little beauty out. This is 3-gallon Itea Little Henry. Here we got a cute little fescue grass. This is Elijah Blue fescue. Look at the color on those. Gorgeous. Oh, again, look at these beautiful hydrangea. Here we're looking at our 3-gallon bloom strut. Oh, here's some gorgeous wisteria that just came up. And this is Wisteria Amethyst Falls. Look at that nice full trellis 2-gallon plant. What a value. Well, it's a quick walk through the dock today. As you can see, the guys are still getting orders ready. Again, we've got some outstanding color. We've been very fortunate to have the temperatures to give you this great color. Good selection of flowering shrubs, evergreens, trees. Again, the folks are out in the fields now getting those trees dug, so definitely get your order in there. So we got a good selection. Be sure to get with our sales team. I hope we're loading the truck for you.